Alright, Japan's hidden XRP strategy is about to make history. What if the biggest catalyst for global XRP adoption isn't happening in Washington, but inside the boardrooms of Tokyo? While most of the market is looking elsewhere, a massive financial convergence is quietly building in Japan, where banking giants, payment networks, and trillion yen markets are officially integrating with the XRP Ledger. So, could SBI Holdings launch a 30 trillion yen ripple wave in Japan? Crypto analyst here, Cleofi Loon, recently revealed a major development between SBI Holdings and Turbo Top Tours. They are introducing prepaid payment tokens built directly on the XRP Ledger, targeting a consumer payment ecosystem valued at 30 trillion yen. Furthermore, Japanese regulations have opened doors for institutional treasury allocations in XRP, while selected banks now permit customers to automatically convert 20% of their cash deposit interest directly into XRP. So, in my opinion, I view this prepaid token initiative as far more than a local experiment. It acts as a massive operational gateway, integrating blockchain rail technology into everyday consumer transactions, bridges the gap between traditional fiat utility and enterprise liquidity, creating real-world transaction volume that speculative trading simply cannot replicate. Now, why are Japanese mega banks betting big on Ripple infrastructure? The connections run deep across the entire nation's banking network. Over 50 major Japanese financial institutions have established working partnerships with Ripple to modernize domestic and international payment rails. Furthermore, SBI Holdings maintains a direct 9% corporate ownership stake in Ripple Labs itself, a strategic position that analyst Kyofi Loon points out holds exponentially greater strategic value than just holding liquid tokens on a balance sheet. Now, in my opinion, SBI's 9% stake in Ripple is one of the most underrated structural advantages in crypto. It aligns Japan's largest financial services conglomerate directly with Ripple's global software growth, ensuring that whenever global enterprise liquidity moves through institutional payment channels, Japan stands right at the epicenter. Now, how does the yen carry trade unwind trigger XRP liquidity? The macro picture introduces an even bigger catalyst. Analyst Cleofi highlights that any potential unwinding of Japan's multi-trillion-dollar yen carry trade could serve as an ignition switch for the XRP ecosystem. As global liquidity shifts and traditional currency spreads realign, cross-border settlement channels, enterprise remittances, and tokenized real-world assets will demand ultra-fast, low-cost liquidity bridges. Now, in my opinion, the macro setup creates a textbook domino effect. If global capital reallocates during a major foreign exchange shift, institutions won't rely on slow legacy clearing systems. They will turn to pre-built compliant infrastructure like the XRP Ledger to execute instant liquidity transfers at scale. And finally, for our overall conclusion, when you piece together 50 banking partnerships, a 9% corporate stake in Ripple, a 30 trillion yen prepaid token rollout, and option access to convert 20% of deposit interest into digital assets, Japan isn't just testing the waters. It is actively constructing the institutional framework for global blockchain adoption. If these interconnected pieces align with macro market shifts, Japan's coordinated strategy could very well ignite the largest adoption wave in XRP's history. Right, this finally ends our video. Thank you very much for watching and see you on the next one. Or you might just as well check this next recommended video right here.